The 2023 Legacy of Leadership Award is presented to Brian Kemp of Sibley. Over the years, Brian and his wife Cindy have raised soybeans and corn on their farm in northwest Iowa.
I started my working career as a county agricultural agent here in Osceola County after graduating from Iowa State University. And I had the opportunity to come out to the farm and help Cindy, my wife's dad, evenings, weekends, holidays, and during the busy seasons I'd take some vacation time and help. It was an excellent way to get the flavor of farming. Cindy's father suffered some health issues and decided to slow down. He asked Cindy and I if we'd like the opportunity to explore farming, and we thought that sounded like a good option, and took over the management of the operation in 1989 and have managed a 1,550 acre operation for the last several years.
Brian's commitment, leadership, and vocal support of soybean research and market development has left a lasting impression on the industry. Brian has been a longtime champion for soybeans, serving farmers in both state and national leadership roles for over 20 years, including as an Iowa Soybean Association president and former director of the American Soybean Association Board and the U.S. Soybean Export Council.
I served nearly 3 terms on the ISPB board. Towards the end of my 3rd term, we actually combined the 2 boards. The time clock for terms was reset at that time, so I actually ended up being on 3 additional terms serving the industry. I had the privilege of serving as president of the Iowa Soybean Association. And at that time, Iowa Soybean program was just starting to become involved in international marketing. I became more active in the international marketing side of the program, and it eventually evolved into my seat on the United States Soybean Export Council.
An Iowa State University graduate himself, Brian's leadership and advocacy on behalf of Iowa soybean farmers played a key role in creating the Iowa Soybean Research Center at the university, bringing together the Iowa Soybean Association, ISU, and private industry partners to collaborate and advance the competitiveness of soybeans.
It has been a real honor to have soybean missions visit our farm so we can explain to them how we raise the product that they are best customers for. And it has also been a privilege to visit overseas and see where our product is being used. Well, I have to take time to thank my wife. She has certainly been supportive of my soybean activities, supporting me by keeping an eye on things on the farm, and at that time our children were still at home. And since that time has been very supportive. Oftentimes she has accompanied me on international mission trips, has been a very dedicated supporter as I go to meetings and go to Washington, D.C. and so forth. So I just have to thank her for the support throughout the years. I'm honored to be recognized with this Legacy of Leadership Award by my peers. It's not only the important issues that we've dealt with over the 20 years, but the friendships and relationships that I've developed. Many of these relationships will be lifelong relationships, and I really appreciate the opportunity to have worked with excellent staff, excellent fellow directors, government officials, and particularly enjoyed working with the folks at Iowa State.
Brian's legacy of leadership and advocacy remains invaluable to the success of ISA and our industry's future. On behalf of the Iowa Soybean Association, congratulations, Brian.